And I'm good.
Alright, one last ready check just to make sure everyone's still on board.
Oop,
Except
I didn't mean to say no.
for my chat is showing in stream. Let's not do that.
Utissimo. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, and everything else, 18's on the clock. Let's see what we remember. Alright, raid wide. Tetra, gonna be with your buddies. Alright, start forming up, get ready, look to your corners, looking for the safe spots. It's gonna be dragon, make sure you're towards the out or have to move.
Oh, it was stack. Oh shit! I killed the guy.
And good vote, thank you, Gurch.
I got him coming up.
Oh, crap, get it back. Ah! Sorry.
Resing.
First reflection. Sweet. Knockback. Knockback. Oh, shit. Woo. Clocks. Clocks.
Bubble if you can. Too late.
1, 2s, 3s, and
Oh,
4s.
Nikes. Okay, Rusty.
I'm gonna die.
1.
You got it.
Woo!
Rusty Dusty. Okay.
Ooh, it's been a hot minute.
Yep, it's all
Yes, it
good. Octa spread, Tetra quad buddies.
Crispy potato.
Don't forget as well, Faint is our best friend during Centaur phase.
Ooh, drop it. Thank you.
Sorry, Naka. Raid wide. Quad. Octa, this is spreads.
This. Okay.
Volcanic. Eye to your corner to help to find your safe spot.
Thank you, Gerg.
Volcanic. This is
I
Birdie.
I will
sliding
run
in.
away.
Help to find your safe spot.
Oh shit!
Resing.
Getting him backward. It's my bad.
This is Birdie. I got it. I'm sliding in. Now we're
Get
back
the
to the
fairy
swing
back
things.
out.
Alright, first one. Knockback is at the ready. And we need it.
Bubble.
Get a little shield. Out the clock. Ones. Now we're back. Twos. First one. Threes. Fours. In position, please. And we need it. Reprise is on.
Bubble.
Get a little shield. One's got hit. Switch with 3. 2 got hit. Switch with 4.
Uh-oh.
3 got hit. And 4. Alright, and that is
Coming out.
Centaur. Go ahead and start heading to your quad buddies, cause remember, we got Manifold and Illusion coming up. One's got hit, switch with 3. Got hit, switch with 4.
Oh.
You got hit. And you're with your quad buddy. We're looking for the bird to give us the safe spot. Alright, and yeah, flip yourselves off. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. DPS in. Bird is north-south. It's double bird. Double bird. Tetra, partners. Look to the corner for the direction. 4. And Genesis Flame. Alright. I have been murdered.
Lots of murder shall occur.
Alright. Think about something you messed up last time and fix it this time. Remember to give yourself plenty of room for the 1, 2, 3, 4. His hitbox is a lot larger than you think it is. Raid wide. Octa. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Gers. Much appreciated. Look into your corner for the safe spot.
I will run up and in.
Thank you. In.
Oh, oops.
Ray, Tank Buster. Good vote.
Coming up, Naka. Hard res on Kadaj.
Alright. Knock back. Out, 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 out. Ooh, little further still.
I got the rest.
Yeah. I know, I was trying to like heal people up and I...
Tanks, support have group 2, DPS has group 1. Support have group 2.
And I have group
Well,
nothing.
we're a bit mixed.
Alright, those are DPSs. These are tanks and heals. Oh! Oh, I'm facing inward. I'm facing inward.
I turned too early. I'm going to kill people.
Alright, those are DPSs. Tanks and heals. And, raid wide. Not that it matters. Oh, I'm facing.
I turned too early. I'm going to kill people.
Remember, Gorgon is out. You gotta be outside the hitbox. If you're touching the red ring, he's gonna kick you. Matters. For Gorgon out, you gotta be outside the hitbox. If you're touching the red ring, okay. We're okay. Is how we learn. Okay. Raid wide. And we have a Tetra buddies. Bud. Alright, Volcanic, we're looking towards the corners to get our safe spots figured out. With your buddies.
Resing?
Yeah, did it again. Did body
Tank bus.
clearly.
Tank bus.
I got new internet and everything.
Yeah, that's a when it's when y'all gotta move in that corner. It's pretty vicious. Reforged. All right, knock back just in case. It's in.
Bubble.
Get your bubble. Get out to the clock spot. Bubble. Get out to the clock
fainted.
spot. Ones, twos, threes, and fours. Ones,
Ow.
switch with threes. Twos, switch with fours. Threes are hit. Fours are hit.
I'm in pain. Oh,
I will join you on the ground, Gurg.
I'm about to really
My
be in
brother.
pain.
I'm in danger.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Silver, is there anything we can do to help with that slide in or out with that early hit?
That one was good. It's just like I said, I'm still having the lag for
Okay.
whatever reason, and I'm literally my PlayStation is within 5 feet of the router, so I don't know.
I feel you. If there is anything we can figure out, do let us know. All right.
Yeah, no, I will probably actually. We had a cable run in our bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to plug up another hard line in and see if that helps now that I'm closer.
Word.
But that is for another time.
Why does he hit so hard right off the bat? Ow! Ray line.
Angie.
Octa! Gonna be spreading. I mean, they let you know there's gonna be a heal check. It's like right off the bat. Bam! This is gonna be dragon and spread.
I was in the right spot. I second guessed myself.
Resin.
Tank Buster. Once. Twice. Alright, good recovery. We got first transition coming up here. Knockback. Out! Out, 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 out. Tanks and heals are first, DPS are second.
Me and Cypress.
Woo!
Me and Rafe, I'm getting.
Yes,
No,
tanks are switching.
me and Gold.
These are tank and heals.
Gurg, where are we going? Shit.
Ooh.
Oh, I should
We
be
got
north. That was on me. I should have
Yeah.
been north.
I got the one south. I am frozen, but I did get it.
I got it.
Good job, DPS. Y'all.
Oh.
Raid wad. Oh wait, I'm still up. Holy shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get a heal off fast enough. I was petrified, and then
DPS.
I got Naka up there.
Raid wad. I didn't realize I was still up. I'm still up. Holy shit.
I has no mana.
Nice to see you on the floor, Naka. Naka immediately reses.
Limit break it. You got
I
it.
didn't realize I was still up. Bird is north
Has no
south.
mana.
At least for the seeing the mechanics. This would be DPS in, obviously.
Goodbye.
Bird is north south. And then Dragon would have been quadrants.
And again. Okay.
Alright. I will say, the mistakes that we generally make are not the same mistakes consistently, so it's a case of we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's just the consistent execution sometimes that we need to work on. I mean, there are worse things to deal with, honestly. Raid wide. Tetra with your buddies. Go ahead and throw that early. Look into your corner for your safe zone. This is Dragon. Remember to be with your buddy.
Ah,
Sploosh.
yeah, I think mine's like timing on like because it's the lag on the volcanoes and
Oh, well, never mind.
You know, that's actually easier for me to just soak them both instead of having to deal with the Gurge, like... knockback! Oh, jeez. Hawk spots?
Ended.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. One, switch with threes. Two, switch with fours. Sweet, heal yourselves up. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Alright, in your quadrants, getting ready for your illusion. Looking for the bird. Nope, not gonna do it. Bird is north-south. Tanks and heals in, DPS out.
Rising.
Double dragon, Tetra with your buddy. Double dragon, Tetra with your buddy.
Goodbye, Aqua.
Ugh.
Bye, Naka.
Downside of not having Kira 3.
Corner 4. Alright, next up is going to be Gorgon, and I am not about to...
Might have to use my Macrocosmos during that Manifold phase.
Okay.
I mean it's almost like do the math. How many of those can you fit in?
Right. It's a 3-minute cooldown.
Exactly,
So.
come off cooldown. I wasn't going to say a thing, Urge. Nor was I going to talk about myself doing it. Alright, raid one.
Ooh, holy
Ow.
That one hurt.
Tetra, we are with our buddies. If you ever wonder what Reprise does or does not do, by the way, because I forgot to throw it that time. Dragon. With your buddy.
I got the res.
Tank Buster.
There's a lot of.
I'm hard resing.
Alright.
I don't know what happened there.
Getting ready for translation.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Knockback just in case. Out! Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, coo. Tanks and heals are 2, DPS are first.
Cypress.
Tanks are
Buddy.
sloppy.
No, tanks are good.
Tanks are good.
No, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, sure are. Shite.
It does.
Look
We
away.
got 3.
Gerg, you doing 2?
Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
I got 4.
I got it.
Ooh. About the time I realized you weren't moving anymore, it was too late.
Not me posing for the camera.
Not
Yeah, we
at
had-
all.
We had the second wave, Aqua. There's the second wave, not the first.
Oh, we were second wave. Okay.
Oh.
Eh.
Nah, dog.
Monkey boy.
That's alright, that's okay. We didn't want them anyway.
Grubhub crashed? Hello? Please tell me my food's still in the way?
Go check the door, you got time.
Well, no, it's like still another 30 to 45 minutes, but I wanted to see where it was.
Oh, that's right. I got a moonshine brine last night. Dude, what do I want to spend that on? Maybe I'll get my sage. Newliths. Cause if I'm not doing dancer or tank, then lately I've been running sage or summoner. If it wasn't for the fact that I know you're actually listening and paying attention to me, I'd be really pissed off right now by this display.
Love you.
I know you do.
Oh, where am I going? I've already done that for today.
It is to say, I'm not entirely sorry, but I'm at least saying that I'm sorry, so I recognize the fact that we're weird.
Yeah.
Weird is good. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go to the Sylphlands and buy yarn.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I must have just come into like a hunt train or something. There's like 50 billion chocobos at the Satherite.
I must have just come into like a hunt train or something. Like 50
Or a
billion
wedding.
chocobos at the
No, probably not train.
Hey, Sith. Actually, no, it looks like you were right. A wedding.
Yeah, I was about to say,
actually,
cause, I
no,
mean,
it
if
looks
you're
like
in
you
that
were right,
part
a
of the
wedding.
shroud, it's honestly, it could be one of three things. It could be a hunt train, it could be a wedding, or it could be an Odin. Like lately, I've been seeing some random Odin parties popping up.
Just join the masses, jump on my chocobo.
Is that a euphemism for something?
No, it's just I'm being sheeple.
Say no to peer pressure, kids.
Drugs are bad.
Dare, the most effective recruiting method ever created by the police.
I won an award in 5th grade from Dare for writing a 5-page essay on why drugs are bad.
Okay, kids, drugs are bad, okay? And you really shouldn't be thinking about doing them, because they're going to make your mom and your dad really sad. I know I'm a bad Mr. Mackey impersonation. I have no nose and no nasal, so I can't quite do it, but... Okay. God, I used to know that entire song. It's easy, okay? Did I say buns like kiss my buns or your buns hole?
Oh my.
Right, I have not watched it, so...
Oh, I need a lot more beeswax. A lot more beeswax.
So you could say you need to mind your own.
No.
I apologize. It's kind of hard just because of how many people have been talking about it and with them. Oh.
I haven't actually seen it. I've seen people talking about it because I've got a fair number of friends over in London and the British Isles, United Kingdom and such. But so I hear references to it and whatnot. But as far as like actually having watched it, 9.
It'll be nice to have another Beast Tribe to start doing again.
Granted, everyone's going to do it just in time to get the emote, and then they're going to abandon it.
There's gonna be other stuff to buy.
You say as your voice quimbles with the fact that, yes, you are extremely looking forward to the emote primarily, but at the same time, you don't want to give in to the fact that I'm partially right.
But there's gonna be ears, the emote, the minions, some furnishing items, and I have to have them all.
Cool.
You're as bad as
I got
Okami, I hope you realize.
Triple Decker 9.
There were reasons why me and her got along.
Who'd what?
Okami.
Oh, Kami. Well, geez, that's
A bit of a
long
throwback.
while.
Yeah. She's still in Alaska from last I've seen.
Yep, posted moose videos this morning.
Moose.
Oh, hello.
Mooses.
Mooses.
So for a minute, their last name was Ronto.
Close.
Got that one. Ooh, I got 5 new triple triad cards tonight.
You're on a streak. Okay.
I'm just going through like ones I can get in the open world that I haven't done. And then, because some of them get hidden behind like side quests.
Right.
And she definitely doesn't have all her side quests done. Aqua doesn't. So, oh God, that one's in Turncliffe. I can't even remember how to get there.
You have to. Oh, what's that one place called? The Locks.
Oh, it's through. It's.
There's an NPC at that one station in the Locks.
Yeah.
Switching.
I gotta go through there. Okay. I gotta go back into Gangos, apparently. I don't know if that's like just a person you can play or if you have to buy the card. I'm assuming that's buying the card in Gangos.
I know. I think there is 1 or 2 NPCs in Gungos that you can actually triple triad with.
All right, putting this in.
Just somebody in shout chat.
Oh,
randomly
it
saying
hasn't
hi.
taken Narwin switch back over to Bard. It still has them over as a botanist on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
There,
There we go.
You know, I mean, technology's infallible, of course.
As the tech support agent starts crying.
What the hell do I do for a living? Excuse you?
You make it. I have to fix it. Well, you have to fix it too, but
Just because you're dead to the world for 3/4 of my shift on a daily basis and don't hear what I actually do, you've heard enough. Alright.
The raid dads are fighting again.
Yeah.
pull a card. Pick a card, any card. Oh, good call on refreshing food buff.
Food and gear check. My life together, I swear. Alright.
I've been working on my quads lately. Thank you for asking.
Alright. Get your focus target, do all your things.
I've been working on my quads lately. Thank you for.
I'm not supposed to focus target you.
I ain't gonna complain.
Well, then I don't know what he's doing, and that's probably bad.
Raid wide.
Where's my bubble? Jesus.
Octa, this is gonna be spread. Raid wide. Octa, this is spread. Look to your corners. Birdie. Spread.
Oh,
Oh, resing.
I'll work bottom up.
yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god, that's a lot of buttons, a lot of buttons, a lot of buttons. Aye, aye, aye.
Alright, first reflection. Knockback just in case. Out, out. Bloom. DPS are 1s. Supports are
DPS
2s.
flex.
Supports
Catherine
are
will be my
5.
buddy.
These are DPS Gorgons. These are support Gorgons.
Oh.
I got
We
four.
got this one, Kadaj, don't worry.
I don't think I got destroyed either.
No.
I'm petrified. As soon as I'm not, I will heal somebody. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen.
Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Overall, that was pretty good for us. Group 2 range is Narwin.
Yeah.
Alright. Raid wide. Octa. Look into your corners, find your safe spots. Bird and spread.
Rezzing.
That's a long run.
Tank bust. Oh!
That occurred.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, we had the.
I do not have the res.
I got him.
Thank you.
Coming up.
Can't confirm.
Knockback.
It indeed hurt.
Clock spots.
Bubble.
Fainted.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Positions, please. One, switch with threes.
Am I a two?
Two, switch with fours.
I don't think I was a two. Thought I was a two. All the res bots are down, just so you know.
Are they? Sad panda,
Yep.
indeed they are. Alright, here goes. Just reset. Since I was about to say, we know mechanics, we're just...
We're wearing clown shoes.
Way to do it in style, Kadaj.
Start talking about all the mechanics as we put on the clown face paint.
Beep.
Alright.
I'm glad he waited long enough for me to type that out.
Oh god.
I think you may have? I don't think the vote was, well... I'm not sure if the vote was early. Raid wide?
Oh wow. The cards were very kind to me. Okay.
Wow. Cards were very kind.
Tetra, gonna be with your buddies.
Good.
Tetra, gonna be with your buddies. Look into the corners to start figuring out your safe spot. This is a
Here we go
bird
again.
with your buddy. Bird with your buddy.
Bird with buddy. Oh. Ah.
Flame Viper. Alright, transformation incoming. Knockback, out.
God, give me some mana.
Tanks and heals are 1, DPS are 2. Tanks and heals are 1, DPS are 2.
DPS is normal.
Tanks
Race
heal
with
switch.
me.
Mhm. Tanks and heal switch. These are tank and heal Gorgons. They're tank and heal Gorgons.
We're going B.
North.
Kadaj, we're going D.
We went to the same one.
Remember, north is group.
Do I need to switch and become? Well, I think we need to better define how we're doing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've seen just for this because I think it's messing everybody up. We had what were our positions? Because we were looking.
Yes. So in that situation, the north position, I think it was one of those because it does a little bit of a snake back, no pun intended. There are times where you think it's going to end up on 4, but it actually ends up on A, and that's yours.
Mhm.
So, Aqua, if A, 1, B, or 2, you should always be A, 1, B, or 2, and in order. A first, then 1, then B, then 2. So if there's an A, that's you, babe.
But there was also a B.
Right, there's a B,
They were on
which should have
A and
been
B.
Naka and Gurge. Because tanks
Okay.
were swapping.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it tank swapping or healer swapping?
Tank swap.
Are you following? Okay, so if tank is swap and I'm party 2, I should have been B.
No,
Mm-mm,
tank
just take
swapping.
Naka should have been A.
Tank swapping means I'm with you, where normally I'm with Naka. So you keep you would have kept your A Gorgon, and I would have helped you resolve it. And Naka would have kept his B Gorgon, and Gurge flipped over and helped him resolve it.
Okay, but we just. Okay, I'm getting so confused with it because it's like I'm party 2. So
You're-
in my mind, I'm looking like, okay, they're both technically like you've got an A and you've got a B. I'm assuming A being northbound, party 1, and then I'm taking the one clockwise from it
yeah,
because I'm party 2.
I understand that. This is one of those moments where I understand that, but unfortunately, as far as like the part, like the main, it's one of those things that's ingrained in so many people's brains that A is that group 2, and 4 is the group 1.
Okay.
Yeah, the priority is based on your waypoints that you're assigned more or less than what you are which group.
Okay.
So if both Gorgons land A through 2, those way markers A, 1, B, or 2, it's always going to be like a descending priority. So you will always have, in that situation where they landed at A and B, yours would always be A because it's the highest priority between A to 2 for your section.
Okay.
Where
For my side.
Correct. Where if it was on the opposite side, let's say if they landed at C or D, it would be the reverse because that's my half of the field. So we go from 4 to C. So if the Gorgons landed on D and C, I would prioritize D, and then you would go to C as in Charlie.
Okay. Okay. All right, yeah, because again, I haven't watched the whole fight through, but I've seen this, like, how others are resolving it. And it's like party 2 looks at A and sweeps,
Clockwise.
clockwise, and the other group sweeps counterclockwise from that point.
From 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Because they're always.
It's just like
It would be easier if they were opposite sides of the arena, but they're always either an inner cardinal or a cardinal away from each other. So if it lands at an inner cardinal, the next one is literally at the next inner cardinal. So it's always, unless it's at 2 and 3, then that's easy to decipher.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like the flipping puddles in Carby, the way the deep, like, the one group started and then the northwest and swept down versus the northeast. But that one, because it was northwest and northeast, it was a little bit more clear. But it's a very similar structure. It's just adding in that north to that group 2 mentality.
Okay.
All right. Let's pop in
sorry.
already. Check. No problem. No problem at all. Understanding a mech is 2/3 of getting it right.
Gotcha.
Oh, sure. Now you choose. A timer food checks. I agree, Gurge.
Well, that useless.
Ready, lad? Ooh, spicy meatball. Tetra with your buddies. Bird with your buddy. Nicely
Nice.
done. Tank Buster incoming.
Shit, I just blew my knockback.
Just stand in his hitbox if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna have to be in his butt crack here.
Speaking of, knockback just in case.
Bubble.
Get the bubble, and then out to your clock spots.
Bubble.
Hit the bubble, then out to your clock spots. Ones, twos, threes, fours. One, switch with threes. Two, switch with fours. Heal it up. Nice resolution. Go ahead and get to your corners. Because Illusory is coming up. Looking for the bird. Bird is north-south. Bird is north-south.
Oh, north-south. Crap.
Tanks and heals in. Tanks and heals in. Double bird. Clock spots. Double bird clock spots. In and clock spots. And let's go ahead and reset. Alright, so from what I saw, Naka had a little bit of a brain fart, and because he was down, because he got hit by the manifold, so he wasn't he wasn't up to take the Viper.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So I
and
went to Psy instead.
we did the same thing, but it killed my buddy, and I survived.
Yeah, just make sure you're watching out for that north, south, east, west. Or right one. That was an Octa. Thank you, Gurge. Thank you. When you had to cough, you couldn't stand it. Look into the corner to get your safe spot figured out. Bird and spread. Bird and spread.
Resin?
I made it. It still killed me, though.
Tank bust. Alright, first transformation incoming. Knockback. In for the bubble and out to clock spots. Clock spots. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Fours. Threes. Fours. That was clean. Good job, y'all. Ones. In your quadrants. Twos. Shiza. Fours. That was clean. Good job, y'all. Go ahead and pop that out. In your quadrants. Alright, look for the bird. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. Alright, look for the bird. DPS in. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. Double dragon and clocks. Or spread. Double dragons and spread. Double dragon and clocks. Or spread. Double dragons and spread. Raid wide. 3. And reset. Okay, positives from that. Raid wide. That was one of the more solid resolutions we've had of Centaur in a hot second. That was fantastic. Okay, positives. Remember when you are when doing manifold, if you are the in people, go to your enter cardinals. Let me type this too. Yes, exactly. Baiting at enter cards.
Hello.
Preferably. So baiting at the inner cards, if at all possible. 1 second, our healer is stopped away. 1 moment, our healer just had a phone call. Stepping away. Forget how rough raid night is on my throat sometimes. Whew. Yeah, because generally I've found that, and this is what a lot of party founders I've noticed have done, is for Manifold, if you're the group that gets hit, basically, like, let's say in this case, this past case, it was east-west. So tanks and heals were the ones that got Manifold popped east-west, so that let the DPS to come in and take the Viper. I've found that if you just condense to the Cardinal, if you need to get away, condense to the Cardinal and at max melee, as long as the DPS or whomever are getting like just inside the hitbox at 1, 2, 3, 4, you're not going to get hit and you can still get your uptime. Oh.
Delivery guy wanted to talk. I don't know.
Oh, he was having trouble finding it.
Yeah.
Our apartment complex is very weirdly known. This is true. Alright, you ready, Naka?
Oh god, I can hear somebody with the Link Pearl emote, but yes. Somebody's about to get murdered and not by the boss.
I will find a way to reach you.
Oh, sorry.
I'll do the 24 hours. I will find you. Alright. Raid wide.
Ouch.
Oh, spicy meatball. Octa! Alright, look into your corners, figure out your safe spots. Dragon and spread.
Sweet.
Tank Buster. Nicely done. First transformation sequence incoming. Knock back just in case. Out!
Whoop!
Alright, Gorgon. Let's get this practice good. Tanks and heals are 1s, DPS are 2s.
DPS flex. I'm with Kithrin. Kadash and Narwin are together.
Tanks and heals are normal. These are tanks and heal serpents.
No tank heal swap.
I'm at 4.
Wait,
Alright, we'll go
What?
south.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was tank swap.
was it? I could have swore I saw Naka had cone.
I hit sploosh.
No,
Well, we killed all but one.
We're gonna get splooshed.
goodbye everyone else.
Alright, I need to make a change. Oh wait, I'm up? What the heck? When did I come up?
You never
You're
died!
tank.
Not
You're tank. You live.
I'm not used to that, okay?
Except I don't have any mana to do anything.
I mean, we're about to die in a few seconds here anyway.
Yeah, bird is north-south.
And squish.
DPS
I'm
would
gonna
be in.
die. Goodbye.
Alright, I need to reorganize the party list because I need to have Naka in that 3rd spot. I got way too accustomed to the white mage being in that spot, and I need it.
They did it again.
I don't want to hear a damn. Oh, okay.
No. Talking about my order.
Uh,
They gave me regular soda instead of diet. Again.
Alright. Can someone help me? Does anyone know where that setting is to reorganize your party list?
Just open up the social menu, and in the bottom left corner of the window, there's these up and down arrows. Or not that social menu, like your actual party menu.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean party members?
Sorry, it's social of mine. But click on the name that you want to move, and then use the arrows in the bottom left corner.
Okay. Yes, okay.
The more you know.
Yeah, it's just. I thought it was going to be okay, and I'm not. I need to have him in that 3rd spot because I'm used to it.
I'm gonna bleed here. I didn't have my prep done.
Raid wide. Ooh, that's spicy. Tetra, buddies.
I didn't have all of my preemptive shit done.
It's all good.
What was that?
Petra.
Tetra, with your buddies. Dragon, with your buddies. Tank Buster incoming.
Holy,
Oh, yeah, that
I got him.
Hey,
deleted
it's
your
okay. I
face.
mean, it happens.
He's
Get ready for
coming.
first transformation. Knock back. Out. Out. Gorgon. Tanks and heals are 2, DPS are 1.
DPS are normal.
Tanks and heals are normal.
And you Cypress.
These are DPS snakes.
We got C Kadash.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Got
no.
it.
Goop.
Oh, and I'm
And my
petrified.
puddle's not going to
Shit.
be big enough to get to him. I
Oh,
can't get to
yeah.
him.
It gonna hurt.
Yeah, this, I was about to say raid wide, followed by both. I was about to say,
Where you guys offended.
and boom.
Easy.
Okay. Even though Gorgon is having issues, I mean, honestly, even the better party finders have issues with Gorgon. Hashtag details.
Unga bunga.
Raid wide.
Even still, Jesus.
Oh, that was a Tetra. God, my throat. Look to your buddies in the corners.
Oop.
In.
I didn't move fast enough.
Coming up.
I almost second guessed myself.
Alright, reforged. Out. It heard that we need a little work on Gorgon. Tanks and heals are 1, DPS are 2, tanks are swapping. These are tank and heal snakies. Tanks are swapping.
We got C Kadash. 3 or C.
Oh, nicely done. I'm petrified. 1 second. Raid wide. Get to your quadrants. Get ready for illusory. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. DPS in. DPS in.
Oh, I just found out
Double
something.
dragon and with your buddy. Double dragon with your buddy. Double dragon and with your buddy.
Oof.
Double dragon. So close.
Damage.
3. So close.
The damage is real. Nice crit.
Ah, my hollow didn't pop
Oh,
in time. Damn it.
Freaking A.
It's alright. Centaur's coming up. Centaur we've got fairly clean. If we want to reset, that would be fine. Or you think we can... Nah, we're not going to be able to pull it back by the time he goes off. Yeah, go ahead and just do a reset.
My big toe went in it.
And boom. FYI, fantastic Gorgon that time, guys. That was very beautifully executed. So let it not be said that I don't recognize that was a great job there. True story. Ba, 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 ba. Two. Raid wide. Octa spread. Dragon and spread, dragon and spread. Viper, tank bust. Alright, looking good. First transformation. Knockback. In for the bubble, out to your clock spot. Ones, twos, threes, fours. Ones, switch with threes. Twos, switch with fours. Threes are stomped. Fours are stomped. Very good, y'all. Very good. Quadrant buddies for Manifold, please. Looking for the bird. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. Tanks and heals in.
Oh no.
Double bird and clock spots. Double bird and clock spots. In and clocks. In and clocks. Hey! Hey! Two! Two! Two!
Feels like a good time is over.
Viper's coming up.
Thank you. Inhaling water at the moment, sorry.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Alright, guys. Next transformation incoming. This'll be Gorgon. Go ahead and position outwards. Get ready for the kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Alright. Tanks and heals are 1, DPS are 2. Tanks are swapping.
DPS are normal.
Let's use Cypress.
These are tank and heal snakies. On the silver. Here. These are DPS snakies. Ooh. Fantastic, y'all. Raid wide incoming. Get ready for it.
Bubble.
Beautiful. Fourfold fires. Alright, this is uncharted territory. Pay attention. Conceptual Octa, this is the one he stores. North,
dear.
north, and
Octaflare's going off.
Octa. Oh, this is probably going to be like a whole like. Oh, okay, so it goes off during the second one. Oh, he still has the stored one. All right, south. This is Dragon. Get out.
Woo!
Did he blow the?
New mechanic.
The conceptual Octus flare went off during that Sunforge.
Thank you. I did not see it blow up, so I didn't see people get hit, so I missed it. Thank you, Cypress.
No worries.
Did everyone see the bubbles? Did everyone see the puddles bubbling?
Yes.
Yep.
Most definitely.
And we're probably gonna need light parties.
Or like group 1 needs to prioritize the north.
Because, well, the thing is, Naka, potentially it could be both dragons in the south, which would have everybody north. What? I was about to say, by the same token, do we want to do it like, because we mentioned Carbuncle earlier, do we want to try to do it Carbuncle style? Group 1 is northwest counterclockwise, group 2 is northeast clockwise. Urge, give me a thumbs up or a yay or nay if that's how Party Finder is typically slicing it. If
Okay,
they
Marvel,
do,
you said how again? I'm sorry.
doing it similar to Carby Puddles, where group 1 is northwest counterclockwise, and group 2 is northeast clockwise.
No, it is not that kind of priority at all.
Okay. How do I want to ask this without asking it? Although, let me ask you this real quick. In your experience, because I've only seen Dragon a handful of times, how often during that flare are the dragons on the same side? Or are they?
It happens fairly often.
Okay, so the puddle jumping is random completely.
Yes.
Okay. How does Party Finder tend to prioritize that?
Alright, so there's two ways it happens. There's a basic either east-west or north-south for the first part. That's useful for whenever they're diagonal to each other, when they're not on the same side. And then when they're on the same side, it's a little bit different. Since both parties have to be in the same one, there's a little bit of a different stack spread for that. Based on, because you notice there in the middle of that, he did he did Octaflare? Yeah, he did Octaflare.
Yeah, he does. He stores the flare in his hand. Then he does fourfold, which is the big raid wide for the 4 perimeters. Then there's the bubble. The dragons go off the first time. They switch their puddles while he does another flare. The puddles go off at the same time that the instant flare goes. Then the puddles resolve a third time, and immediately following the third puddles is a Sunforge with the stored flare right then and there.
Yes.
Sweet.
Is exactly how that resolves.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. And
The question is, how do you want to set it up? Since, as I said, the east-west or north-south works for whenever they're diagonal, but you also, as I said, you have to figure out how you want to set it up for when they're on the same side as well.
Right. So if we do... Well, I don't know. What are let's group thoughts. What are people thinking as far as like? I know when they're on the same size, there's probably going to be an uptime issue to consider, which means melees and tanks will need to be closer, while the DPS can be while the range and healers can be hugging the wall. Like Naka, stand here. Silver, stand here. Cypress, can you go to the other corner? Cypress. Kadajipu, could you be here?
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay,
real quick.
that's fine. Kadaj here. What's their name?
Narwin
Kithrin
is the range.
the one I'm
Kithrin. Oh, she's melee. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And Narwin would be out here. But if Kithrin is here, then Gurge, could you be out here? And I would go. Would that work? And we just out here.
That will work, but as you said, that leads to uptime loss. There is a spread you can do it where everyone can still get their uptime for most part.
Okay. How tight and precise is that spread?
It's not too bad. Like melees will be. I have the markers. Hang on, there's a marker. Like I can show you like the exact spread. If you don't, I'm gonna ask, would you be okay if I showed you like the general spread for it?
Yeah.
Like,
Since we know the mechanic, this is just ideas on how to resolve.
all right, let me figure out which one of these is the. No, that's phase 2. Oh, no, that's. Ignore this. Oh, there we are.
Oh, it's Phoenix.
So this gives you it's obviously not quite tight. This is just kind of tight, so people have a general area. But this is kind of like the general spread for how it works.
Okay. And the DPS at 3 is still able to keep up time at that point?
I will be at 3.
Okay, so the tank is the outer side, so if you're just tomahawk chopping, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. You're going to be so the spot you're. Oh, damn it.
What did we learn?
The aggro range.
So you see like the little masks on the lines.
Yeah, the little red markings that are on the white parts. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if it's Octa, you're going to be just standing on the mask down that center line.
Okay, so I'm not going to stand on them, just moving it. So it would be there. It would actually be like forward.
Yeah, I said these are like a generalization for it.
Okay.
They'll be slightly more spread than what these have, but this just gives you an idea of where you're going to want to be.
Okay. I'm assuming. So A and C are probably good, but D and B would be further out, right?
Yeah, D and B can literally just kind of hug the wall.
Okay, so just hug the corner. Gotcha. Okay.
And this is how you resolve it if it's Tetra. Give me a second. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. I need to name these. Okay. Ignore the A, B, C, D for now. That's some. Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
That looks like an Endwalker prep.
So this is if it's Tetra, and this is the. So tanks will be in this corner here. Melee will be at 1, where Kithrin is.
But
Healers and range will be. I know it's a little bit. No, this is Tetra if it's boxes. Never mind.
I was
Sorry.
like, Cause if we're Tetra, then I would need to be with Cypress.
Yeah, my apologies. That's Tetra with boxes. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Tetra with them being on the same side. I actually don't have one for that, so I can just kind of. It's here, here. And here.
This is when it's Tetra on the same side?
Yep, Tetra same sides.
Okay, and
Like-
you would go with like your quad buddy, basically? So Cypress would need to be up here with me on D?
No, this
Or,
is
melee.
Yeah, melee would be up front for this.
Okay. Kithrin with you, Narwin with Silver. Okay. Granted, we still need to get back to that mechanic for it to for us to actually try it again. So
No, but it just gives you a generalization with that.
okay. Cool. Cool.
Because then I'm guessing because there was also wasn't there a Sunforge that went off too
The
in there?
Sunforge went off immediately after the third Dragon Puddle resolution.
Yep. You have maybe 2 or 3 seconds after the last puddle detonating to get to your spots for that.
Which it's
And it's literally just the same as the first one. You just don't have the volcanic torches, so you just have to be either, wing in Tetra or snake out and spread, or Tetra, based on which one he stored.
right, and that's
Gotcha.
the stored one that goes off at the same time as the Sunforge. Then okay.
Just the same thing without the torches, so you have a lot more room
Gotcha.
if it's spread.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh,
Auto run!
let's
Again,
go with it.
I have nothing out. You're gonna die.
Ah!
Oh no.
Tetra. Bird and buddies. Tank bust. Alright, first transformation. Knock back. Out. Knock back. Out. Tanks and heals are 2, DPS are 1s. Tanks and heals are fine.
And you Cypress.
These are DPS snakies.
We'll have 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
Uh-oh.
I got the Gorgon.
I will not
if
get
only I
one.
was a little bit closer, I'd be able to get 9. If only I was a little.
The good old created GCD never fails in snakes.
Yeah, I feel that on so many levels. Yeah.
I can tell that's what it is. Whenever a snake goes inside, I'm like, oh, someone created a GCD.
Okay, let's do, well, we've had some back and forth, so let's do a couple more pulls. We are at about our normal break time. Let's just do another 2 to 3 pulls, see how we feel. And then we'll look at taking our break, or we might just go ahead. Let me ask this, would people be cool if we went just straight through till 10:30 and break a little early tonight, and just finish up a little early tonight?
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay, so we'll go to 10:30 and we'll finish up. Cool. So 30 minutes, that's easily a good, well, I was about to say, that's easily a good 4 to 5 pulls, so let's make them winners.
Num 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 num.
Not supposed to crit that early.
I know.
Red wide. Octa. Look into the volcanics to figure your safe spot. Bird and spread.
Resing.
Rising.
That's the hard one.
I got Catherine.
I went ahead and involved it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, first transformation. Knock back. Out. Alright, let's redeem ourselves on multiple levels. Tanks and heals are 2, DPS are 1.
DPS are normal.
As are tanks and heals. These are DPS snakies.
We got C.
These are tanks and heals snakies. Oh! Am I faced the right way? No, I'm not!
Oh, bad.
You'll still take it out though, at least. But not before it blew up, what? Oh, because you need that extra time. Gotcha.
Kaboom.
Whee! If I'd have been just like another quarter of a radian turned outward, I would have got it. Well, pi over 4 radians. Anyway.
He's such a sexy nerd.
Okay, if you want to get really technical, because of the rotation I had to do, it should have been counterclockwise, so it should have been negative pi over 4. Okay, you happy with that?
Makes me happy.
Sorry. Parade wide. Octa, gonna be spreading.
Direct hit for days.
Look into Octa, look into Flare. Alright, find your safe spot. Spread and dragon, Tank bust. Alright, first transformation. Knock back. Out. Alright, Gorgon, let's make it pretty. Tanks and heals are 1. Tanks are swapping.
DPS are normal.
These are tank and heal snakies. Tanks are swapping.
Good dodge. We got 2.
That was clean DPS.
Very
That was
nice. Get
really
ready for raid Vlad. Oh. I'm sorry, Gurge. I overwrote replies. My bad.
You're good. We're both. used to
Manifold,
it, yeah.
Manifold. To your quadrant buddies, please and thank you.
Naka gets to press his favorite button.
The meow button?
No.
Yeah, that's what I pressed. Bird is north-south. Bird is north-south.
Oh, it didn't go off. No.
Tanks and heals in. DPS to the cards.
Oh, I wasn't in fast enough. Damn it.
Double bird and tetra. Double bird and with your partners.
Gonna hurt.
It did. Volcanic. 2-4.
Ugh.
Genesis, raid wide. Alright, we got Centaur coming up. If y'all want to go ahead and reset, that's fine at this point.
Okay.
We're getting recovery would be insane. And we know Centaur. We need to polish it, but we know Centaur, so. We are improving. Like, the polishing is working. It's getting there. It's just getting the muscle memory, getting the mindset. Y'all are doing great. Red wide. Tetra. So with your buddy and you're looking for the volcanic torches. Dragon and buddies, dragon and buddies. Tank bust. Very good. First transformation incoming. Keep it up. Knockback. Out. Out. Alright. Gorgon. More practice is not a bad thing. Tanks and heals are 1. DPS are 2. Tanks and heals are fine.
DPS swap.
Gorgon. More practice is not a bad thing. These are tank and heal snakies. Tanks and heals are 1.
I'm with Norma.
Tanks and heals are fine.
And I'm with Catherine.
They're tank and heal snakies. DPS snakies.
Oh, I turned too early.
Oh, I got frozen and I'm beautiful.
I made it.
We got one that's going to be going off here in a sec. Raid wide.
Painted.
Raw.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yep. There's the paint. We got one that's going off here in a sec. To the window, to the wall.
Raw.
Yep. There's the paint. To the Gorgon stones my balls.
Oh,
All
no.
to the wall.
Uh,
To the Gorgon stones my balls. All.
when the Autobot on Twitch tries to give me some weird DMCA flag. Like, no!
How's your wife? Oh, what's that mean?
Try some weird D.
Red one. Sorry, been a server for too many years not to have this mayonnaise is spicy. And ironically, I've had that said at a table before. Anyway, volcanic torches. Dragon.
What did we say?
Oh, this
it
is
was?
Ted.
Tetra?
My
My
bad.
bad. I thought it was Octa.
Vipers.
I was all backwards. I'm surprised I made it that far.
No problem. We're still good. We're still good. First transformation. Knock back, just in case. Get the bubble and go to your clock. Get the bubble and go to your clock.
Painted.
Clock. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Secondary mitigation, please. One, switch with threes. Two, switch with fours. Oh!
Oh! Okay, that happened.
Holy crap.
So I guess a four didn't switch. Maybe?
I'm the tank now. Ow.
Oh.
I am no longer the tank.
Not because
I have a red dot and I don't like it.
Quadrant buddies, I'm in Volning. Bird is east-west. DPS in, tanks and heals out.
Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Oof.
Little bird.
Double bird and double bird and nest. So that
Oh,
would be it. That would be in the clocks.
Naka, how are you still alive?
I don't know!
Two.
Not anymore.
No.
Them autos hurt.
And raid wide. I mean, you've seen how much an unmitigated auto does to me when I first start attacking him. Like,
It takes out like 40% of your HP right off the bat.
so for you, yeah, about that. All right. Oh,
Oh, food helps.
Just a little.
no comment. 3, 2.
I know Naka's staring at his order going, damn it, I'm gonna eat.
Well, I ate the tots already.
Well, those are easy.
Raid wide. Tetra buddies. Dragon and buddies, dragon and buddies.
Nope, nope.
You can go that way if you want.
I fix.
I can't guarantee your survival.
That's normally Naka's line.
I have a lot more buttons to push as an astrologian. I sometimes cannot see where
First
I'm going.
transformation sequence. Knockback. Out.
Yeah.
Tanks and heals are 2, DPS are 1. Tanks and heals are normal.
Brother!
Brother.
Oh dear God, we've got our own Corey and Drac. These are DPS snakies. These are DPS snakies.
We got the D.
These are tank and heal snakies.
I will take C.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Raid one. Hey, get to your quadrants, please. Quadrant buddies for Manifold. Bird is east-west. Bird is east-west. DPS in. Double bird and in and clocks. In and clocks. In. Nice.
Oh my god, everything went off perfectly.
Volcanic. 2. Throwing wings out. Stay behind me, please. Alright, second transformation. Knockback. Get your bubble and then out to clock spots.
I don't have bubbles. I got
Up,
shields.
out, in. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. One, swap with threes. 2, swap with 4s. Very nice. Fourfold coming in.
Did you want to do north, south, or east, west with these?
Tetra.
Don't know. Center.
I'm gonna just do the default.
This would be the type packs, or this is Tetra. This is Tetra.
Oh, Tetra. Crap!
Naga!
And this is to the south.
This is also Tetra.
Tetra with dragon. Tetra with dragon.
I don't have a burner.
Oh no!
Almost made it, Aqua. You were so close.
In
I
volume.
know, but I think we might have both had puddles. So.
No.
Hang in there, Rafe.
Well, I was about to say. I've got a little bit before I go down. I'm about to die.
I'm
There it goes.
coming up.
Hey.
Reforge. Ooh,
I got one more res in me.
another
So,
reflection.
I hope you
Out,
like,
out.
It's round 2 Electric Boogaloo time, boys.
Oh, so it's just a repeat. Okay, cool.
Oh no, it's
no,
not.
It's not. It's not a repeat. There's a lot
Oh,
of different things.
holy
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, there's short timers and there's long timers. All right.
And a new debuff.
DPS or the petrifies. DPS petrify. Oh, and
This
there's
is the
clones.
Ooh, yeah,
And-
no.
Don't be out there, Kadaj, about that. Yep.
Oh my. Oh my.
shit.
Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie. Snake 2 is really complicated. Do you want me to tell you what each of the debuffs do? At least.
Not yet.
Do you want to see what I screen capped
Yeah,
for that circle?
that would be great.
What day is it today? Today's the 3rd. Okay, there we go.
Today's the 2nd, your heart.
It's one of those days.
You don't live on the other side of the world.
Crown of the Gorgon. Curse to unleash a petrifying light upon those nearby when this effect expires.
Okay, you didn't, can you pop it into videos and strats or Gen Chat, one of the two?
Yeah, sure. Videos and strats.
Okay, so Narwin was down. All right, so there were long timers and short timers, and oh, I see what you mean. There's a circle and like a Okay, and that goes off at 24. There's only 2 of those, although there's also something at. Okay. So I see the Culm petrifies, and so Culm petrifies and Blood of the Gorgon is a class swap. So it's basically, in that case, it was DPS had first petrify, and we had first sploosh. Then DPS we had second petrify, and DPS had sploosh.
Rafe
Yeah.
or Silver, did either of you see your extra debuff? It looks different.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean, we were 10 minutes away anyway, so.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a
the
minute. I can do the battle log. What am I doing?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
just check out the battle log.
Magic Phone. Kithrin suffers. Eye of the Gorgon. Eye of the Gorgon.
Well,
wait,
I was
that's...
about to say, Eye of the Gorgon is the regular Culm.
Blood of the Gorgon,
That's
which is
the regular
normal.
Sploosh, yeah.
Okay, I need to back up a tad. Actually, no, wait.
Okay, Illusory Cast, Gorgo Spit.
Hephaestus...
I'm wondering if those, because they never went off before we died, if they're not going to be in the battle log.
The Gorgon's Gorgonion is interrupted. Brave takes straight 9s, Naka...
Breath of the Gorgon? What is breath?
That's a new one.
Can I say something that could help you figure out? Well, I'm not going to tell you what the mechanic does, but it'll give you like a hint on figuring out what the. So you see the circle there.
Yeah.
Notice how the debuff is very similar to the cone.
But it's a circle. Oh, so they have to. Oh, do they have to get the clones?
They're an omnidirectional.
So
And I want you to notice another thing. Assuming, so we also have one person dead there. But assuming everyone was up, notice how everyone has both a cone and a sploosh.
Right.
And there's only 4 snakes.
Right. I was right about saying that basically it's class based. Like DPS will have the cone, then tanks and heals will have their partner puddles, and then it switches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I was about to say that was just from looking at the timers. That was easy enough to figure out. But then at 24 seconds, so that goes after the snakes resolve.
Mm-hmm.
And that
How
was
far back do I gotta go? Jeez.
Okay, so that was after, and oh, I see. Aqua and I then had.
And notice how you and Aqua had that purple one there, and notice how it's very similar to the green one as well.
Yeah, but the are we supposed
Rafe... Oh, sorry.
No, go for it. Go for what you was about to say.
Rafe suffers the effect of Breath and Crown. Breath of the Gorgon is cursed to unleash poison in the surrounding area. Blood is the same thing, except it looks different. Wait a sec. Cursed to unleash poison in the surrounding area. That's blood. That's normal. breath, cursed to unleash poison in the surrounding area. Except it has an extra poison drip on the icon.
So, is it...
Does Crown petrify the person that's getting hit by it?
It does not. It's literally the same as the, well, it's almost the same as the regular sploosh.
Okay.
It'll kill you. It'll kill you no matter what if you're stoned.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another thing about it.
And it goes off literally a second after. And I will say, with the positioning of these, you cannot be inside. You're going to have to be outside to dodge the Snake Shriek.
Yeah.
Did the Snake Shriek go off before or after the clones finished their cast of their linears?
Scrolling.
Should see Illusory. Yeah, Illusory's cast Gorgo Spit.
The attack misses, so that was the Gorgons begin casting Gorgoneon. They spit, and we recover from the effect of Eye of the Gorgon and Blood of the Gorgon.
Yes.
Gorgon suffers the effect of petrification. Gorgon takes straight 9s. So, eyes and cones are going off.
Do they have to get hit twice? Do the Gorgons have to get hit twice during Snake 2?
You're maybe starting to realize. You might be starting to realize.
Is
Okay.
the real question that there were 8 snakes that he threw into the ground?
No, there's only 4.
So there were the 4 snakes and the 4 clones. 4 clones made the outer perimeter of the arena danger zone. But you couldn't be in the inner side because the snakes, there's no way of facing while you're in the inside for the Shriek not to petrify you. So you need to be on the outside.
Well, no, you can actually be on the inside and face out for that. Either cardinal or intra-cardinal based on where they stop.
Okay, so just be like on the, like, if they were at 4 and 1, if you're at A and facing out, you won't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Care. Did the Gorgons have to get hit twice?
No, a Gorgon died and they take straight 9s, so... What if...
And so that goes off an additional... So the first set, 9. So there's the first set that goes off, so that says 9. And then 15, so about 5 to 6 seconds later is the second round of cones and that. And then about 10 seconds later is the AoE and the splash.
No, wait, that wouldn't work. Wait, no. I have an idea?
Listening.
What if the first splash is to trick us, and we do literally nothing with it? Like, we just eat 4 splashes, and then we petrify the 4 Gorgons. And then the second round, we petrify them again and splooge them.
Close.
But that doesn't resolve the crown and the breath.
No, it doesn't. But you're on the right track.
Are we supposed to, like... Because I don't think... Are the clones supposed to get hit?
No.
I was about to say, the clones haven't been a target at all, ever, so...
Outside of the clones existing to cleave and align you don't worry about them. You know where they're cleaving. You know where you want to be.
Okay.
Cypress was on the right track of what you want to do with the snakes.
With the second set being nothing?
Maybe.
What?
Do you need to kill the snakes?
That's what I'm starting to think, because it. Okay, wait. No, wait. Oh, how would
So-
that make sense?
Let me ask you this.
Are the clones petrifying the snakes?
When you have, as you said, we have the omnidirectional thing. If there's nothing between, no matter where you are, it doesn't even matter if you look away from the person. If you are in line of sight of that person, you are getting stoned when it goes off.
You have to. Oh!
You have to create a barrier using whatever you have, which is the Gorgons.
Which is the snakes on the field, so.
We have to not kill them.
Oh!
And
There you go.
Oh, damn!
then what would? Okay, so that.
Then how do Blood of the Gorgon people survive? Because that's a juicy hit even when you resolve it on a Gorgon.
Everybody will have one, I think, right? Because on the picture, healers each had an.
What if? Huh. Because there's 2 crown and breath, which I'm guessing they're probably large enough to hit. Like if you were to stand at A, you would hit 1 and 2. If you stand at C, you would hit 3 and 4. Are they large enough for? Are the breath and crown large enough for that?
When you say the breath, you're talking about the
long goop.
Sorry, the line of sight. The 2 line of sights that occur after, like the ones that are on like the late timers.
There is enough space where you can hit a snake and not get hit by a goop, while at the same time
Not what I asked.
missing. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Let me clarify. Is the radius? Oh wait, it's line of sight. So if you are in line of sight with that person.
Oh, you're talking about the 360. Yeah, if you are in line of sight of that person, period, no matter whether you're looking at them, no matter where you are, you will be stoned if you are in line of sight of that person at all.
So.
I got an idea of how it's supposed to turn out, but it's all just a bunch of words in my head. I need to sleep on it.
The only thing I can't understand is if we were to basically hit the Gorgon, like if each time you have a cone, you resolve your cone against your Gorgon. So you basically the Gorgons just become statues in their spots, and they don't get splooshed.
I will say there is one more part of the mechanic you did not see that would probably might make a bit more sense.
Oh,
Because-
okay.
Sorry.
There is something you're missing from because we died before you could see it happen.
Okay, so there's something that occurs afterwards that has some factor thereof. Okay.
Because the boss did something. Like, he stanced up and something came out of him, but I didn't see what it was.
You guys are on the right path to figuring it out, but as I said, there is a little bit of the puzzle you're missing to kind of put the pieces together.
Okay, well that's, I mean, you know what, like I say, that was really solid prog for tonight. You guys did a great job. I saw a ton of improvement. Like, we saw fourfold fires at like 2 times, like the 2 times we got to it, we were up and in good shape. So I call that, I don't remember if I posted goals for us this week.
I think you did, but what was
simple
our...
goal was consistent passage through Gorgon Centaur, so definitely. Stretch, resolve fourfold and stored flare. I'm willing to say that we
tentatively did it?
We didn't stretch. We almost stretched.
We extended largely in one direction.
We are the sticky hand out of the vending machine that's been left open for a day. Away.
Yeah.
The sticky jelly hand.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but very specific analogy, but I'm not mad with it.
It's
and
not,
yet you understood
it.
Thank you, Cypress. Everyone understood what I meant. So, you know what? I take that as a win. Alright, well, again, y'all, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming tonight. For those who are with us joining, we do have permanent open spots right now for DPS and tank because of some real-life stuff causing members to go away. If you'd be interested in filling those spots permanently, let us know. We are always looking for subs. We're always happy to have folks with us Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On that note, I've got Critical Role to go watch. Y'all have a good one.
Night, everybody. See y'all next week.
He sounds like he's the one streaming.
And that's why I kept my mouth shut the entire time.
He just closed out your stream for you.
You just did your outro. You're good.
I will kind of say this too. So you've seen now that there is a
hospitality and customer service background. What I do.
There is a second snake. So what would be a good assumption that's also going to happen?